Afghanistan is a country that has experienced nearly half a century of wars with superpowers. The country has been ravaged, destroyed, bombed, advanced weaponry and explosions have been tested, and naturally that has had a huge impact on the infrastructure of the country. So it came as no surprise that the new Taliban government, the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan, was prioritizing roadworks and infrastructure as one of their main government priorities, and this couldn't have been more apparent than my trip to Kabul, where I spoke to the deputy mayor. So you have an engineering background?
Yeah, I have completed my MTech, Master in Technology and Construction Management, and I'm working in my own field, which is project management.
So the role of deputy mayor actually fits quite well with your background, right?
Yeah.
What makes Kabul unique to other cities and provinces of Afghanistan? Besides the fact that it is the capital, what else makes it unique?
As all of us know, the Kabul is the capital city of Afghanistan, and it's located high in a valley, Hindu Kush, and it's surrounded by the Kabul River. And Kabul city is the historical city, and it's to be said that Kabul has 3,500-year-old history, and different ethnic groups of people living here in Kabul with the different tradition and cultures. Kabul city is also situated in a very strategic location surrounding the neighbor countries because it's a location which used to be a trade routes which is connected by the South Asian and the Central Asians.
To date, they have completed in Kabul alone 272 road projects in the space of 3 years, which is fascinating given the limited resources that they have. The fact that China is the only country in the whole world that recognizes them, the technology and the equipment that they're utilizing for these roadworks aren't the best.
Alhamdulillah, we have started very important projects in a Kabul city. And inshallah, with completion of those projects, there will be more facility will be provided to the local area, and the traffic problems will be completely resolved.
There is a clear drive to modernize Kabul and make it more accessible to various people around the various provinces of Afghanistan. They're in the process of creating what many of us in the UK would know as the M25. They're replicating a similar ring road motorway system around Kabul, which is going to have an external circle and an internal motorway, which will allow people from the north, south, east and west of the country to access Kabul through strong built roads. Traffic time will be reduced radically. Hours will be taken off from travel time from places like Kandahar, Jalalabad and other parts of Afghanistan.
This is the road network plan for the Kabul city.
Yep.
If you look over here, these are the entry gates, entry to the Kabul city. This is from Kandahar side.
Okay.
Coming from this company area, and this is entry gate of Kabul Logar.
Okay.
This is the entry gate of from the Ningrahar side, the eastern side. Now we are working on this road to extend. We will go to the side. We will see. We already constructed this road, and the phase 2 is under construction. We can look over here. One road is coming from the northern side. This goes to this is the airport area. It goes directly to the airport road, and one is coming to this side, District 4 and District 5. So this junction was 3-leg junctions, and we extended further to that side. So we make it 4-leg roundabout.
And all this is going to help traffic.
Yeah, obviously.
So Deputy Mayor Amir showed me around these various projects and sites where roadworks were happening, some near completion, some that had just begun, others that had completed.
So I'm here with Mr. Siddiqui Ismatullah of Kingsmay Tinson, the company that has been given the contract for the development of this road project. Tell us a bit about where it starts, where it begins, and how much has it cost, and how successful are you to meet the deadline?
Yeah, this is the important project of the Kabul municipality, which is implementing from the Arif Sunar construction company, and I'm Siddiqullah Ismati project manager for this important project, which is starting from the Kabul airport roundabout, ending to the Kabul Jalalabad main highway. Totally length of the project is 2.8 kilometers, and wide of the project is 60 meters, including with main road services or line, canal, drainage, bikeway, footpath, when street light system, and including all the requirement of a standard projects.
How much is it costing?
The cost is 407 million Afghani, almost 4.5 million dollars.
$4.5 million, and that's just the construction only.
Only the construction purpose.
Have you done any work like this for the previous government?
Yeah, we worked the same projects in the previous.
Is there any difference now under the Islamic Emirate?
Actually, the previous project which was implemented, that was by the foreign agency. Now that it's supporting and budget of the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan.
Hundreds, if not thousands, of houses and shops have been demolished to build these new roads. Some have been unhappy about this, but mostly understand that this is part of a bigger picture for the modernization and for the repairing and rebuilding of new infrastructure for the capital city. Those who could prove that land or property or businesses that have been demolished as a result of the building of these new roads, they will be in many cases handsomely reimbursed by the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan.
During this short film, we've spoken a lot about the prioritization of the infrastructure development, especially on roads in Kabul city. We've seen work happening, we've seen work in progress, but I'm on this road right now, which is a completed project. And when did it start, Amir Sahib?
This project we have started like 10 months
10 months ago.
Yeah.
And now it's fully complete.
Yeah,
Mashallah.
it's fully completed. Now you can see a very good projects. Before the road was very narrow, only 7 meters wide.
And now it's
we extended to 21 meter wide. So 7 lines of motor can go at the same time without traffic jams.
wow. And has it addressed the problem at hand? Because this is a transit road now, right?
Yeah, this is the transit roads which connect capital to the 14 provinces.
14 provinces.
14 provinces, northern provinces. So when the transport coming using this road, coming to the center and goes to the other provinces, so they used to these roads. And before there was a lot of problems, traffic jam problems and other problems. But by completion of this road, alhamdulillah, all those traffic transportation problems are completely solved, and a lot of facility are provided to the local areas. Alhamdulillah, there is no such issues now here.
It was eye-opening to see that so much work was being carried out at such a short space of time with such limited resources, and it showed a commitment to the Taliban administration in wanting to rebuild a country that's been marred by nearly half a century of wars. And I think that's an important context and a framing which many viewers, listeners, irrespective of being Muslim or non-Muslim, tend to forget. How quick do you want a government or a country to rebuild itself with little to no help from the international community, because the current administration is not recognized by the international community, which then hinders trade and other means of revenue. There are sanctions in place, perceived or otherwise. This is the reality of Afghanistan. 40 to 50 years of war with two superpowers, and the building of infrastructure, roads and bridges clearly seems to be a high priority for the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan. And we will see in future videos and interviews what else appears to be pressing issues for the Taliban government.